My name's Ann Van Epps. I'm so glad that group of teenagers left. I was really nervous about them making fun of me. That was a lot. Raise your hand if you're glad they're gone. Woo! Right, nice.
I was nervous too.
God, thank God. Okay, well, you guys, my name's Ann, and when I go out, my pronouns are apparently ma'am. But they're actually she, her, it, and Crystal. And my love language is live, laugh, leave me alone. So it's a miracle I found love. You guys proud of me?
Yes.
We did it! Go ahead. I don't know. I'm not gonna dance. Okay. But no, just to clarify, I did fall in love with a human man. Yes, and not a plant. Which is less celebrated. It's been really wonderful. But this is my first time falling in love. I had to fake it before I made it. But I did gain the freshman 15. So I do have a muffin top now. I don't know if you guys can see it, if I'm hiding it. I don't fit into most of my clothes. It's fine. I've been dieting, okay? I'm actually on this new diet. It's called Starving Myself. I'm just kidding. It's called intermittent fasting.
Starving yourself.
Yeah. So basically what it is during the day I'm allowed to have blueberries, coffee, water, ibuprofen. And then when the sun goes down, I binge eat McDonald's. I feel like you guys can tell I lost a lot of confidence. I just want to be a thin person again, like I identify as thin. And I just want to be thin again and do what thin people do, right? Like be an actor or like run up a hill without being out of breath. What do you guys do to stay
Lay off the blueberries.
thin?
I'm not thin.
I can't see it. I mean, I don't know. It's fine. What else? I've been working out. I've been working out a lot lately. Have you guys seen this trend on TikTok? It's called hot girl walking.
Oh yeah.
It's basically just regular walking, but there's rules. It's like you're not allowed to be on your phone. You can't listen to music or a podcast. You just have to be alone with your thoughts. And those thoughts have to be positive. And I was like, damn it, I've been doing this for years. I just didn't realize I could monetize this. But I have been doing my own version of hot girl stuff. I've been doing hot girl e-bike. Because I'm too out of shape to do a regular bike. And the e-bike has given me false confidence. Like, I can bike up a hill, no problem. It's awesome. I bike by people on regular bikes. I'm like, you're a loser. But then I feel like it gave me this false confidence, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to try a regular bike. I think I can do it. So I was riding up a hill, biking up a hill on a regular bike, and I was so out of breath, my face was red. I looked to my left, and this old man passes me, and he's on crutches. So yeah, me and my boyfriend, we're in love, and it's pretty awesome. He wanted to go upstate and have a fun fall date, and he wants to go apple picking. You guys like apple picking? Yeah, I grew up in Ohio, and we would do apple picking a lot, but it was for work. It wasn't for fun. And apples are heavy, they're not really city friendly. And I'm like, what am I gonna do, carry all these apples on the subway? I'm not gonna eat all these apples in a week. How many apples do you eat in a week? 1? 0, right? It is fall season though. You should be eating apples. They do taste better right now. But I was thinking, we could do the fall, what is it? The apple picking where you pick them from a tree, right? You guys know, right? They're not from the grocery store. So we pick the apples and I see it. I'm going to just finish. We're picking. I got, now I can't even talk.
Keep going.
How long have I been up here? 3 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Fine.
Okay, well, he said I could be up here for longer.
Keep going.
Tell me about the apple.
Okay, I'm doing it, okay? I'm going for it. Okay. My mom's voice is in my head. Anyway, so I was thinking, if we had a car, we could do the whole experience, get the apples, right? We could be in the car driving back to the city, but on the way back to the city, my boyfriend could pull over and I could just bowling ball the apples away from my body. And maybe for the deer, deer like apples, right? They're vegetarians, I found out. They also like Zesta crackers. I fed a deer crackers one time. I like nature. So yeah, I am a little bit kinky. Thank you, especially when I'm tired. There's this thing I like to do where I just lay there and I let the guy do all the work. But then he has to pretend like I'm a dead body. That's the kinky part, obviously. But then, my boyfriend's pretty kinky too. He said this to me. He's like, Anne, I want you to rub my meat lamp. And I will grant you 3 children. Okay. So we really are planning a trip upstate, because we wanted to have, wait, I messed it up. We are going to have a threesome. We're thinking about and upstate, yes.
Are there apples
Like-
involved?
No, but that's a good idea. I don't know if it'll fit inside me. It's big. It's like a baby's head. I've never had one of those, but is it fun or I don't know. Okay.
I guess you'll let us know next time.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. So, we were thinking about going to Sleepy Hollow and having this threesome there, and it would be, me, him, and the Headless Horseman. Because my boyfriend's always wanted to spell fuck a jack-o'-lantern. It's pretty dark. I get it. I didn't laugh. Yeah, he told me he liked Halloween, but I didn't realize how much. Alright, you guys, I just bought myself a Halloween costume this year for the fat version of me. I'm going to be wearing a dress with skeleton bones on it, but I don't know what that is. I'm just going to wear that. So, okay, can I tell you one more joke and then I really love doing comedy. I should do it more. Okay. When you see people perform and they do a really good job and you're like, whoa, I'm going to be up there soon. But then another person goes up and they're not very good, and then you're like, oh yeah, I can do this, I'll be fine. Okay. So, you guys, we're just summarizing the show. That was so good. I shouldn't have said that out loud. I shouldn't have said that. You guys, I produce shows too, and I don't know. I would never let 15 women who just turned 21 come in. Because if they all come in, you're like, oh, I have a full house, and then they all leave, and then there's no one here, and then that's it. That's it. Right? But you guys are here, so that's good. I'm glad you're here. You guys, before I tell my last joke, I just want to tell you, does anyone here live in Brooklyn? Or raise your hand if you live in Brooklyn. Anybody live in Astoria? Anyway, I'm doing my solo show at Fear City Comedy Club. I'm going to do my dress rehearsal here in November. So if you guys want to talk to me, if you stay till the end of the show, I won't be here anymore. But if you come, if you follow me right now on Instagram, it's Annie in the City 2020. Annie, ANNIE, in the City 2020. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to do my last joke. I just wanted to tell you that when I first moved to New York, I was fat like I am now. I used to be really thin. That's why I can say this stuff. But anyways, I was also fat then. And I remember walking around the city, and it felt like there was something on my butt, like, I don't know, like newspaper or like loose leaf paper. But I checked it, and guess what I found? Anyone?
Diaper.
Oh, toilet paper's a good guess. Diaper, I'm not a great guess, but
Pizza.
oh, that's a good one. Pizza, come on, Joey. Whatever. There's sauce on it. I'm just kidding. No, I found nothing. There was nothing there. What? So confusing, right? So when I got home, I went into the bathroom and I checked under my pants, and guess what I found?
Shit.
What? Who said shit? That was a good guess, but no. I found nothing. Oh my God, what's going on, right? So, what'd you say?
It was hallucinating.
That's a good guess, but no. But then I separated my butt cheeks and I pulled out an entire lettuce leaf. And it was brown. It was brown because it had gone through my body. You know, it was like slippy slidey through my body. And I think it must have been kale because it was like really sturdy. And the craziest thing is this is actually not the first time something like this happens. Another time an entire raisin popped out. But you guys, I don't eat raisins. So I think it must have been a grape going in. I told this to a guy on a date, and because I just knew it wasn't gonna work out. And he gave me great advice. He's like, "Ann, you should chew more." So I started to do that, and I lost 60 pounds. But then I just gained it back, so it wasn't worth it. You guys, that was my set. Please follow me at Annie in the City 2020. Did you guys follow me on Instagram? All right, have a good one.
Get it up for Annie one more time. Soundbox, you guys love Annie, right?
Yeah.
You guys love Annie Soundview. That's right. See, Annie got a new demographic. There you go. Just like that.